Hey, welcome back. Hey, sorry I didn't do any posting over the winter, which I should have, but it got pretty cotton picking cold here in York. And I'll tell you what, I don't have much of a heat resource in my garage, so I didn't get too much done. But I did manage to get my interior window molding put back in after they put the windshield in. It wasn't in the last time I did a video. So there you go. I got that put back in. It don't look too shabby. I'm proud of it. And there's the old Interceptor emblem. And let's see. I didn't do much to the interior other than that with the steering column. I think I had the steering wheel cover on before. I ain't sure. But anyhow, progress was slow. I did manage to do a few things. Here's something I did here this morning. I was looking for a rubber to go around this chrome trim. Couldn't find it. You can probably order it online, but I was looking at it at a swap meet. Couldn't find it. So I thought, you know what? Why not improvise? I'm a simple man. So I just took electrical tape, took the old torn up rubber off of there, took all that off, and used electrical tape. It's good enough for now. You're not going to see it when I'm coming at you, or when you're coming at me. You're not going to be able to see electrical tape wrapped around there. If you can, boy, you're good. Anyhow, this here piece, I need to fix that, which I did manage to score a new old stock header panel, and I managed to score a used fender, which is straight, because mine in this area is kinked a little bit, and then down in here, that's like rolled back under on mine. And mine is also rusted out terribly bad on the top here, but that's no big deal. This one here is too, but I'll cut that out and I'll weld some new metal in there. That won't be hard at all. I think the hardest part of this fender is going to be sanding it down and getting rid of all that surface rust and scratches and everything. But the guy I got the fender from also told me, he said, hey, I have a NP brow, a brand new old stock brow here you can put on this, but as you can see, it's not for a 58. This is a 57 because it has the ridge. Now it will fit on here. I'm just going to cut this stuff out. Maybe I might just cut that out and transfer it over to here, or I can just use regular metal. If I don't cut that up, I'll either keep it or I'll marketplace it. But anyhow, then the mirrors, somebody put different mirrors on it, and it's kind of boogered up here. No problem. Weld the hole shut, tap it in, give it a little bit of skin of putty, no problem. But anyhow, this is this header panel. That's new old stock. A little pricey. I got took. I'll admit it. I got took. I bought it for $200. Walked through 300 yards down the fairway, and there was a guy that had a used one for 45 bucks. It's like, hey, we got you. No big deal. It happens. Anyhow, on my other video that I put on, somebody made a comment that these are not 58 hubcaps. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. They are for 50. They're 57 hubcaps. I tend to like the 57 hubcaps much better anyhow. But that's what's staying on it. Some people like 58s. Somebody like mags. Somebody might like mags. Somebody might like a 20-inch wheel. Hey, whatever. If that's what you like, that's fine. Me, I like 14-inch with the hubcaps. And here's another thing I managed to get. The guy that sold me the fender, he said, I'll sweeten the deal. He threw in two taillights. The one that I put on is I replaced one that was chipped real bad across here. And also, I managed to get this. It says it's for a 58, but it's not a very good fit. But hey, I get that gray speckled paint and do the rest of it. I think it'll look just fine. Also, around the taillight, let me slam this shut. Around the taillights on the 58, you see that black around the edge there? Mine, if you look at the first video, it wasn't black, it was all chrome. Someone had steel wooled that black out of there. Well, I spent a whole Saturday afternoon taping it off and taking the taillights out and stuff, and I spray painted it with satin black. That's how it's supposed to look originally. I kind of like it. Anywho, I'm sorry that I didn't update as much as I should have on the old girl. But now that I got the fender and I got the header panel, it's just a matter of getting cracking here, and nice weather. That's going to make it so much easier. So just look forward. I'm hoping you're looking forward to seeing the progress. I'm not good enough with these cameras to set them up and edit, so I'll just do a little bit at a time and post it as I do it. I won't be doing any work on the videos. I'll just show you what I got done. So anywho, that's how it is, folks. I really appreciate you taking the time to look at my stuff, and I have been looking at everybody else's stuff, and I'm seeing some really nice stuff on here. But you know what? I went to a car event, Ford Carlisle, last weekend. I went there and I searched and I searched. Out of that whole place, there was one 58 Ford Fairlane. It was in the car corral part where they're like brand new. It was a retractable, very nice. I should have took pictures of it. But that's the only 58 Ford they had there. 58 parts weren't very plentiful either. But if you wanted a Mustang fender or a Mustang hood, or Mustang seats, or Mustang anything, it was there. So I guess if you like Mustangs, that's fine. I like 58 Fords. I like real steel. I don't like classic plastic. So, hey y'all, have a good one. I'll get back at you. Sayonara.